Let's start from the beginning. Peewee Roscoe, who's been riding with Young Thug for years, has been pretty quiet lately, but recently he jumped on Instagram Live and he didn't hold back when it came to talking about Young Thug's music situation. According to Peewee, there are certain so-called fake CEOs blocking the success of Young Thug's latest project. He specifically mentioned that records weren't being cleared and pointed fingers at industry gatekeeping in the middle of his rant. Peewee even said he wanted to call up Wham, better known as Lil Baby, to help get one of these records cleared. Now here's where things get interesting. Lil Baby has his own label, originally known as 4PF, Four Pockets Full, but it's recently been rebranded as Glass Window Entertainment. That imprint is actually patterned with Motown and Capitol Music Group. So Lil Baby does have some power when it comes to music rights and distribution. But here's the catch. At the end of the day, Lil Baby is still signed to Quality Control Music, and QC CEO's Pierre P. Thomas is the man in charge of handling clearances, rights, and masters recordings for Baby's catalog, meaning if Baby himself wanted to clear the record, QCP might be the one ultimately holding things up. So why would QCP allegedly block Young Thug's music? Well, the ties into a deeper issue that goes back to that leaked jail call from Young Thug. In that call where Thug claimed QCP had crossed out Lil Baby.
Hey, I talked to Wham on the phone. I said, what you think he gonna give you out that money? I said, you think he gonna give you 75 million or 100 million? He like, yeah. I'm like, be always real. Do you think he gonna give you 75 to 100 million on that deal? Be always real. He like, hell no, I don't think they're gonna do it right like that. But Scooter Braun's offered Wham 150 million. Scooter Braun told Wham, I want to buy your rights, so I'm gonna give you 150 million. Wham said this. Nah, I'm cool. I gotta bring Pete to the meeting. Man, that nigga went straight around Wham and called Pete and bought the whole label from Pete. The whole conversation started from Scooter Braun trying to buy Lil Wham, trying to buy him out of the deal too. He wanted to buy Wham out of the deal. Like, I want you to be with me. Wham like, you gotta talk to Pete. You gotta talk to Pete about that. Man, Pete crossed that red hot, worst way. I'm on the phone with Wham. He just like, man, Scooter Braun try to have the same deal with me, the same meeting with me. I said, I ain't really doing that without Pete. I'm just silent. Man, Pete go take the meeting without Wham and get the business done. Of course, a nigga get the business done for 300-400 million for sure, but goddamn, bro.
QC wasn't happy with that and even jumped on his Instagram stories to respond. P went on to say, I see that 300 million, got all them hating 8 ninjas, mad back home. Anybody know me, know my character. Our culture is so effed up. It's sad y'all living this imaginary street dream. I'm changing lives and changing my family curse. I don't got no love for a ninja that tried to kill me or mine. I ain't in the streets, never wanted to be. I played the hand I was dealt and made something out of it. Y'all bum 8 ninjas should do the same. Stop glorifying dumb-ish. R.I.P. to my dog Q. He innocent man with 5 kids who lost his life to some bum 8 ninja who didn't value his own. I'm a goat. Don't ever confuse me with the rat. Now take that fraudulent incident report and stick it up y'all. I love my freedom, so stop playing with it. So fast forward to now, Lil Baby hasn't said a word publicly about any of this, but fans are noticing some pretty telling signs. One major one, Lil Baby and QCP don't even follow each other on Instagram anymore. Now, unfollowing on social media might seem small, but in the music industry, it's often a big signal that there's tension behind the scenes. Back to Peewee Roscoe. During his Instagram Live, the situation got even messier when someone in the comments said QC said Thug broke. Peewee saw it and actually responded, giving that rumor more weight and feeding into the drama. Now, we don't know if QCP really said that or it's just fans speculating, but either way, Peewee's acknowledgement stirred the pot even more.
I'm finna go and get the record straight, motherfucking now. You hear me? Hello? I don't even want to hear all that, man. I was asleep. I'm way up here in Scooty, man. I don't even want to hear it. We too near not to hear y'all. Keep having. Yeah, then you fake CEO hating on your album. Don't want to clear you records and things. Hey, man, that Death Row shit been over with, man, when Suge went blind, man. Let me call Wham. Hey, Wham, clear the record. Yeah, man. You know, we gotta get these records cleared and things. Y'all know how. Gotta call Wham. Man, I don't need to discuss them old guys. Hello? Hey, Apple Music, what's going on with Scooter? Why the tape ain't loaded up? What is taking so long? All record labels, all want to be CEOs, all want to be managers, man. You understand me? If you don't want to clear the record, kiss your own. You understand me? Well, you know Wham going to clear. That's our brother, man. You know, if you in your feelings, man, call God with no facade. Cause Spider in the web and ain't tripping on nothing. Yeah. I've been better than 100,000. I ain't got nothing but the speed limit on me today. 70 bone. Yeah. Ooh, Scooty. And y'all know the real rats is trying to kill the real. Yeah, tell the wanna-be CEO, man. I got the biggest motherfucking documentary, you understand me? Yeah, I ain't going back and forth with y'all tricks. You know? Yeah, pick up the phone, Pluto. Pick up the phone, Wham. I've been calling Wham, boy, he ain't answer. Y'all know we love our brother. One thing about it, you let the internet break you up, you wouldn't know with us. So God bless you. And let the door hit you with a good Lord. Scooter on the way. You understand me? Who held it up, stick your and cough, man. Y'all were born haters, born with envy. You dig what I'm saying? All that get on the internet doing all that flexing, man. Yeah. The only thing broke around here, man, is when their heels come off from leaving them. That's the only thing broke, man. Is the brizzle heels when they break leaving them. Yeah. They say when you dislike them, get like them. Hey, Spider shot. Yo, gang, you just say hip hop, man. It was dead, man.
Let's zoom out for a second and look at the bigger picture. Young Thug is currently on probation, so any delay or drama around his music releases can directly impact how his career plays out from here, and that's only if he doesn't let things get to him to the point where he decides to crash out. Now, for Peewee to go public like this, it shows there's real frustration behind the scenes. On one flip side, QCP has been running quality control for years, building one of the most successful rap labels in the game with artists like Lil Baby, Migos, and City Girls. From a business perspective, he might feel that protecting his artist catalog and profits comes first, even if that means clashing with Thug and his camp. And then there's Lil Baby stuck in the middle. He's one of the hottest rappers in the game right now, but he's caught between loyalty to his mentor, Young Thug, who helped boost his career early on, and his business relationship with QC. The label made him a superstar. That's not an easy spot to be in. So the question that fans are asking now, will Lil Baby step in and speak up? Will QCP and Young Thug ever squash this beef, or is this tension only going to get worse, especially as Thug's album rollout continues? One thing's for sure, Peewee Roscoe's decision to go live and put all this out there's reignited a conversation that many thought had cooled down, and with Thug's freedom on the line, every move from his team, QC and Lil Baby, is going to be heavily scrutinized. So now I want to hear from you. Do you think Peewee Roscoe is telling the truth about industry CEOs blocking Thug's music? Is QCP really standing in the way, or is this just more rap politics playing out in public? And what role should Lil Baby play in all of this? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I'll be reading through them all. And as always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update from me here at Intel Hip Hop. Trust me, we've got more exclusive breakdowns coming your way. This has been an exclusive message. Thanks for watching.